Yeah, okay, so I'm back here, Robert, once again. Okay, in this video, I will be covering how to connect your Stripe account to your OptimizePress settings inside your WordPress course. So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Should be able to see my pointer on screen. Okay, so first off, there's things that I can't show you because mine's already connected, but don't worry, I got a bunch of slides. It's still going to work out for you. Okay, so you can see mine's actually live. You see the little green, and that's what yours needs to look like when it's connected. So I'm kind of going backwards for a second. This is what it looks like when it's up and running. And then when you have it up and running, all you have to do for your products every time you add one is go inside products under checkout, and then you add your product. You go through this here, but it's super easy. I know I'm flying through this, but don't worry, I'll slow down. I just wanted to show you this here. See me pointing here, right here? The reason why you'll probably get an error code if you connect everything and you're wondering, why is my product showing an error code? It's this here, because it says test mode. See how mine says live? You have to use the toggle button and make sure it's always live. I'll go back to that again one more time, but let's go ahead and jump right into the slides. What I'm doing is I'm using OptimizePress' video slides that they give you, so you can find everything I'm showing you on screen there. Super easy to do. Okay, so let me start off first by saying if you don't have a Stripe account, go ahead and connect one and make sure it kind of matches. It should match exactly your website, like ours is called Selling Courses Online. So I have a different Stripe account for each different website that I have if it's running Stripe. That's the only way to do it. You don't want to share a name and everything. You don't want to do that because people will see that, you know, of course. So, okay, so let's go inside your, let's go inside OptimizePress, and this is what you should start seeing for the first time. It's going to say Payment Gateways, Connect. We're going to connect it, and then you're going to see this first. It's going to tell you to connect right here. And as soon as you push that, you'll see this box here. So I'm going to skip all the reading stuff because it's going to confuse you, but you'll see this here. It's going to say connect. So you hit connect, and then it's going to tell you to log in to your Stripe account. So as soon as you log in, don't worry, you don't go to your Stripe account, just log in, because it's going to keep you here. It's going to tell you to choose one of the accounts that you have. Choose the right one. Okay, moving along, and then it's going to tell you to go here inside. Well, actually, this is where I want to make sure that you guys know one thing. So let's go right here. As soon as you hit connect, okay, you should see, if I remember right, the endpoint. We're looking for endpoint. It should be another screen, and it's going to be a little piece of code. See where I'm pointing? It's about right here because I can't show it to you. It's like a URL. It's going to say copy this endpoint. You need that to your mouse. All you got to do is copy it to your mouse. So if you're wondering what to do, copy the endpoint. That's all you need, because you're going to use that to paste inside Stripe. Don't worry, I know it sounds crazy, but this is really easy. Now when you're inside Stripe, just go inside developers. Just look for this. Make sure you're inside the developers section, okay, and it's under test mode. I'm going to scroll down, and then what you're looking for is this. So you should see this screen. Okay, so you can only see this screen when you're inside developers. That's why it's lit up here. Click on webhooks right there, and then click this, add endpoint. You have to click this or you're not going to be able to add it. As soon as you click add, you'll have this box where it's empty. See how where they paste it in there? Drop it in. And that's it. Okay, and then we're going to scroll down and you'll see this box pop up. Okay, basically it should populate. Everything should be in there. If not, then you paste your URL here, but I don't think so. If I remember right, no. That's your end. Your endpoint has to be here. And then what they want you to do is click this. If I remember right, this populates by itself. Select endpoint, excuse me, select events. So you can see that here. You want it to look like this. When you click that, you're going to see this pop up. So don't get confused. You have to click this right here, if I remember right, just like they're saying. I'm sure they're right as well. And this is going to be all selected. And if not, you're going to put a tick right here in this box. You want them all. Select all events. That's the main trick to all this. And then you're going to click add events. That's it. And then it's going to drop you into the secret key. Okay, so don't worry. I know there's a few steps like, wow, after you do these, you don't have to do it again. Okay, and then the secret keys here. And usually you can just copy it right from there, but if it says reveal key, copy it to your mouse and save it to Notepad, because you won't be able to go back in here and grab it again. It's going to tell you no, it just won't show you. Then you got to throw away the whole webhook and redo it. So that's happened to me before, so from experience, make sure you save the secret key. Okay, now we're going back inside, once we have that key inside OptimizePress, and we're going to drop it in right here. The live signing secret, drop it in and click update, and you're basically done. That's it. And then you'll see the one that I showed you earlier, this right here, this one will be live. You'll be like, oh, it's connected, right? You're ready to go. And then just go into your products, create your products. If you click products and you create, and you go through the little tree here, and it's pretty easy to do. But this is why it won't work. So what's happening here, I'll make another video on that, is product information. But I know you guys don't need a little video on every little thing. I mean, sometimes people probably say to themselves, why does he make a little video on everything? We can figure this out, stuff around. Well, the whole thing is, I want to make sure you guys are doing it the correct way. I do get messages that come over to us, say, hey, how did you do that? How did you do that? So that's why we do them. Anyhow, but just pretty much easy. You put your product information in, pricing information, and then you choose the gateway that you guys want, which is Stripe. Include the files, which is any integration rules. Easy to do, okay? But the main thing is this. That's why I'm here. Live, okay? And that's it. That's all you have to do to get Stripe working. So every time you have a checkout page, you'll see on your checkout page, when you go to your actual checkout page and you log out of your website and you log out of OptimizePress and everything, you're out and you're looking at your live website online. If you put your credit card in there, it should do it just like any other credit card, and probably pull up the ones you have saved. Like, it usually remembers your credit card. But if you don't get that, and you don't get if you get an error code that says this checkout page is not connected, it's usually this here, right there, just so you guys know. If you have any problems at all, go ahead and, if you're a member, of course, contact us on our support link, and we will answer immediately, usually as fast as we can, usually within an hour. The only reason why we won't see that in case we're closed or something, but we usually will get our support questions quick. But that's quick. So that's pretty much easy. This is the easiest thing to connect I've ever seen. Stripe to OptimizePress is one of the easiest ones. Now, if you're using a different platform, I didn't mention that earlier, like the ClickFunnels and all those other ones, Kajabi, they all have their own videos. So just follow their videos, connect it, and then you guys are all set and ready. So again, you only have to do this once. Like I said, every time you add a product, you're just going to hit live, and that's it, and you're ready to go. Okay, so I will see you guys on the next video.